Reese's Senior Bowl presents fifth quarter. Here's Simone Eli and Gerhard Mathangani.
Well, tonight is the night. It's a clean slate for everybody as the postseason is underway across the state and along the Gulf Coast. The playoffs are here. Survive and advance, lose and go home. Welcome into fifth quarter. I'm Simone Eli alongside Gerhard Mathangani. Tonight is the night, G. We have been counting down to the playoffs, to the postseason. Several teams had to drive all the way to Birmingham or beyond for this game. The big ones, though, right here in the 251.
Yeah, we had some games last night, some games tonight. It will be a fun 5-week march to Birmingham. Yeah,
no doubt about that, as teams now in the hunt for a blue map. It has been since 1984, last time Baker High School won a playoff game there in overtime in this one with Hewitt-Trussville, G.
We'll pick this one up tied at 7 going to OT. Juan Johnson hyping his crew up right before the extra session. But it is Hewitt-Trussville on the board first. Noah Dobbins rolls out. Dylan Cope, touchdown, 14-7 Huskies. But Baker comes right back. Their very first play in the extra session. They go to the Wildcats. Springs takes it to the pylon. We're all knotted up at 14. Not one overtime, Simone. Let's go to double overtime.
Let me see it.
So in double OT now, it is Baker with the football first. And you'll see here as they kick the field goal. This is big. 17-14 is your score now. Hewitt, last chance to respond. This is fourth down. They decide to go for it. Botch snap. Hornets make the play.
Wow.
Baker wins it. 17-14 in double overtime. Here's the big dub for Coach Juan Johnson. Classy move after the game. Here's the coach after the win.
It's amazing. That's actually my first playoff win. This is my first year as a head coach. I can't be more proud of my kids. They've been resilient from day one. I walked in on April 1st. And we've just steadily grown and got better and better each week, got better over the summer, and ultimately we got an opportunity this time to make just one more play, and that was ultimately what we needed to win the game.
Congratulations to Juan Johnson. Spent the last 10 years and as his assistant coach over at Hewitt-Trussville. All right, let's head to Alabaster now, staying in Class 7A. Daphne over at Thompson, the powerhouse program, getting it done early on. Michael DeJean here runs it in for the 6-yard score. Warriors up 7-0 at home. Later, Warriors getting it done on both sides this time. It's Kevin Davis recovering the fumble, and he is in for the touchdown. Auburn defensive coordinator DJ Durkin at the game, checking this one out, keeping a close eye on Trent Seaborn. The Warriors, a quarterback there, you see him connecting with Darian Mosley for the 21-yard touchdown. 24-0. Thompson led at that point. They would get the shutout victory over Daphne, 50-0. But a lot to be proud of for Kenny King and company as the Trojans make it to the playoffs. And here's a look at last night's game. GMGM at home after winning Region 1.
They did. Hosted the Vestavia Hills last night. It was the Rebels striking first. Charles Taft, keep that name in mind. He hits Chase Webb, takes it into the end zone for the 21-yard score. Vestavia up 7-0 early. MGM does respond here. 4th and goal. Shondell gets the touchdown. We're all knotted up at 7. It was a great fight by Coach Zach Golson and the Vikings. However, it's the Rebels that were just too much. Charles Taft, 4 touchdowns, 3 on the ground. Vestavia doubles up the Vikings 42-21.
Big win for the Rebels. All right, last night in 7A as well. Fairhope up at Hoover. Pirates made the 4-hour drive north to play a second-ranked Bucks. Hoover jumped out to a 14-0 lead behind a pair of touchdown passes from quarterback Mac Beeson. Pirates would get an answer, though. Jackson Robertson hit by Brian Martin for the touchdown here, but Hoover too much to handle on the stretch. 35-10. Fairhope season comes to an end.
Let's move to Class 6A now. Spanish Fort hosting Benjamin Russell. 2 teams, powerhouse teams. They know how to make the trip to the state championship. How about a trick play here to start out? Coach Chase Smith, Aiden Schamberger to Justin Bonner to Jacob Lamone for the touchdown. That was on 4th and 8, a huge play call there, and the Toros take an early 7-0 lead. But Benjamin Russell would tie it up at 7, then take the lead. Aaliyah Johnson would find Gardner for the touchdown. It is now 17-14, Benjamin Russell. However, Coach Chase Smith and the Toros, they answer back. Sawyer Wilson with the touchdown run here. He just simply gets it done, down after down, game after game, and the last couple of years for Spanish Fort into the end zone for the touchdown. However, in the second quarter, Johnson to Greer, that worked in the first. How about here in the second? Rolls out, and now they take a lead. A back and forth affair here, now 21-14. Benjamin Russell and Spanish Fort would go all the way down to the wire as far as the third quarter goes, and then Ben Russell would fall tonight as Spanish Fort gets a big win, 49-35.
Huge win for the Toros, and last week they beat St. Paul's to take the 2 spot in the region. So St. Paul's had to go all the way to Helena, and they said, all right, give me a 17-0 lead at halftime, and check out Oliver Cross with a big sack, getting Helena back into their own territory. How about the punt there? Goes over the head of the Helena player for a safety. It's 19-0 after that. Then Tank Jones doing what he does, 11 yards into pay dirt, 26-0 at that point, and that is your final score. St. Paul's goes on the road to get a round 1 victory over Helena, 26-0.
The big number in that one, 0. No points on the board for Coach Han Barnett and company. Now let's move up. McGill making a 250-mile drive up north to play number 4 Spain Park. Spain Park on the board first. That's Dakari Saints into the end zone. An early 7-0 lead for Coach Tim Bukakis and the Jaguars. However, in the first quarter, a little bit less than 2 minutes of play, there's a big touchdown on the board. LaDarian Miller, and right now McGill trailing 21-7, but they would get on their horse. How about Aiden Schamberger? Muscles his way into the end zone. A big touchdown there. All knotted up at 21 apiece. Spain Park led it by 4-21 at the half, and Spain Park goes on to win it 44-35. Great showing though for Coach Faulkner and it's
great showing. Andrew Murchison as well. All right, last night, top-ranked Serra hosting Chelsea. KJ Lacey and the Spartans off to a great start in the postseason. Lacey hits C.D. Gill for the touchdown. He threw 4 touchdowns, went for 300 yards as Serra gets the big victory over Chelsea. They're headed to round 2. There's your final score, 42-3 the final.
In 5A now, 5th-ranked Vigor welcoming in Sipsey Valley in round 1. First ever meeting between the Wolves and the Bears. Sipsey Valley on the move first here. Quarterback L.J. Cormier, his pass is tipped, bobbled, and finally intercepted on his back. Great play there by Kingston Bush, and the Wolves would take advantage. Osborne down an early 7-0 lead. A little bit later on, the Bears back on the move. Cormier again. This time, he rolls out and he hits McGill Wilson. Oh, only problem for him. McGill Wilson plays for the guys in green. It's a pick 6 for Vigor. Early 13-0 lead. Then later, you can't have a Vigor highlight without Carlos Greenpants Benjamin Jr. into the end zone for the touchdown. Vigor wins it big, 46-9.
All right, let's head to the 2 seed in 5A Region 1 over at Ladd Stadium. Williamson welcoming in Northside, and we know that the Lions defense has been incredible all year. They were again tonight. 6-0 in the first quarter. Jalen Scott making a big defensive play here. Check it out. Great play on the ball. The interception goes 85 yards for the return for touchdown. Williamson takes a 12-0 lead against Northside. And then later, you're getting it done on defense. How about a little bit of special teams? A punt attempt for Northside, but Ellis McGaskin is going to block the punt. Picked up by Keontae Petway. It would be returned for touchdown, 26-0 at that point. And Williamson gets a shutout victory. Another one, 46-0. They are headed to round 2. Here, take a look at the rest of the 5A scores as Citronelle goes on the road to beat Shelby County 14-9. And how about this? UMS Wright goes on the road. They get a big win over Demopolis 21-7. Terry Curtis's 75th career win in the playoffs. Yeah. He is by far the GOAT. And all 4 5A Region 1 teams are headed to round 2 for the 2nd straight year. We're just getting started here on 5th quarter. Coming up next, we are hitting the road. How about Leroy, Jackson, T.R. Miller, and Thomasville? Highlights from there and beyond. That's after the break. Stay with us.